Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today, actually quite spontaneous but surely fitting given what day it is today, we are going to be continuing our MAMAMOO discography reactions as we're going to be checking out our next 4 MAMAMOO music videos and our second catching up on MAMAMOO. And why is this very fitting? Well, because today is MAMAMOO's 8th anniversary, so big congratulations towards the group for that. First, why spontaneous though? Well, I actually had something else planned for today. Yeah, my first initial thought was wanted to do the Kepler album before they come back tomorrow, but then I was like, hey, maybe I could do the first and second mini album together. That's something I will have to see tomorrow. And then I actually thought about doing G-Friend's first full album because that's actually what won a poll recently. But seriously, it's actually just too warm right now for me to be able to do 9 songs in a row. Or like, yeah, I could split and everything, but even then would have, you know, because seriously, later today it's going to be what is Fahrenheit? Probably you'll use Celsius anyway, so it's going to be 35 Celsius, and for all the Americans it's going to be 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Which I'm generally very sensitive when it comes to heat and everything, so. Summer sucks, okay? Summer fucking sucks, seriously. Winter is 100 million times better. Summer freaking sucks. If I ever move out of my small little town here in Germany, I would probably go somewhere in Scandinavia, or Sweden, Norway, Finland, something like that, okay? Summer fucking sucks, okay? Because obviously here with the PC and everything and all those lights, it's pain, okay? It's really pain to sit through that, the talk nonsense for such a long time. You're really just done after that, you know? So I thought, okay, that's too much for today. What are we going to be doing instead? Do I even want to do something else instead? Because tomorrow we have like mentioned free comics or something like that. So, you know, maybe just take the day off. But then I saw like mentioned, hey, MAMAMOO's having their 8th anniversary. So I thought, you know what? Let's do that. Okay, I think that's quite fitting. Let's go for it. And actually, I first initially wanted to be doing the discography really in a more chronological way. So after the first catching up video, now go for the first 3 albums and then go back to the next music videos and everything. But I think I think it actually makes more sense to first focus on the big main music video releases and then go for the albums. I think I've done it for most artists as well, like I did for G-Friend first all the music videos. I first did all the music videos for. Actually, not really for EXO and 80s too, but like, I think we will be doing mostly first the catching up on videos. We have 6 ones overall, so this is now the second of 6. So maybe after the third catching up on video, we say, okay, let's do 2 free albums for now, and then do the music videos again, something like that. It ultimately does matter, and I think right now people just probably rather want to see these 4 music video reactions than, I don't know, the first 4 B-sides, yeah? I think people will probably be more interested in that right now. So yeah, let's go for it. The 4 music videos we have on today's catching up on MAMAMOO. Our second one overall are Ah Oop, Oh Ah Yeh, Taller Than You, and You're the Best. Okay, the names here are a bit more playful, definitely. The first one is Ah Oop, released on April 2nd, 2015, sitting at 7 million views, and it's apparently a feature with, I don't know, eSNa, eSNa. I don't know, okay? The first from these we had checked out, so the debut with Don't Be Happy, Peppermint, all that kind of stuff, were all very jazzy, classy, in a more playful vocal direction. No, not really a typical K-pop. So let's see how the first few comebacks after this first year period, I think all of those 4 released back in 2014, these are now 2015, 2016. Let's see how early on their sound developed and what direction they were going for. So let's stop the talking and let's start reacting, catching up on MAMAMOO Volume 2 with the first song being Ah Oop. Let's check it out. Saloon de MAMAMOO. Oh, we go for a barber concept. I think that's a feature though right now, huh? Ooh, such a... actually quite fitting for the summertime. Ooh, it looks and sounds great. We still have those elements in there for sure. Waza and Blonde also works so well. We keep it classy for now. we definitely keep that core concept going. Interesting ratio too though. Who is she though? Like is eSNa like a soloist, or I don't know, they did something with comedians in their first MV, so you know. Ooh. That little scene in the MV though, seriously. Everybody knows that that's the best moment with to trip to the barber, huh? It, like mentioned, is similar in the core to the first MVs, but feels even more mellow, like more lean back. Ooh, Ada's voice. Solo sounds incredible as well, but obviously I'm trying to figure out everything and everybody. Interesting switch around between the barber concept and this part here. Respect the girl. I would love to read the translations for this, but Moonbyul, hey yeah. Dope. That was a cool burst. Oh! Solo vocals. Burning hair. But yeah, actually I haven't seen a barber concept before. So that's new for me. I mean, that was just a GTA cutscene right there. With the new hairstyles. Ain't nobody got time for this. Unknown. Oh! Oh, it was actually, yeah, it was some kind of murder concept, huh? Because you saw the blood dropping and everything. And some people still missing. Oh, what was that? What was that film Johnny Depp was in? Oh, that was such a great movie. Oh, what was that? The da-da-da from Barber Street? Oh, I gotta check that quick. That's definitely what it reminded me a bit of. You know, this time around though, in the 4 version, not just the Love Duet version. Johnny Depp horror movie. I think it's one of the only few Johnny Depp horror movies he's ever done, huh? Oh, I've watched it so long ago. God damn it, what was the name for it? While my trash Wi-Fi is loading. Oh, never mind, there it is. Sleepy Hollow? Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of whatever street, okay? Fantastic movie. If you've not seen it yet, I think that's definitely something you may want to check out. Yeah, this was a cool concept. Like mentioned, I think I haven't seen a barber concept like that before. Like mentioned at the end, to make it actually implement a bit of this murder type thingy in there, and like disrespect the girl type of thing as well. It was a mix of many little concepts with the barber thing, like mentioned, be the core of it, and I think it worked really well for an entertaining music video. And obviously, again, no subtitles available. This was, like mentioned, a time where it just wasn't the norm for cable releases, where people were like, you know, not necessary yet. But the one thing in the MV though, there's nothing better, okay? Seriously. I, like mentioned, how many times did I go to the barber throughout the year? 3, 4 times? Honestly, depends. Right now, my hair looks actually fine. You know, the past few days it looked absolutely awful, you know? But, like, this is, seriously, there's nothing better, you know? Getting your hair washed and, like, head massage. Oh, it's, damn it. Need that again, to be honest. But either way, the song itself, like mentioned, goes into a similar sound design / concept like we had it now for Peppermint Chocolate or Piano Man and all that kind of stuff. They keep, like mentioned, the somewhat jazzy, classy, old school flavor in there without going retro, you know. So we're already in the 80s, we really go even into the 70s, 60s direction, while mixing that, like mentioned, with strong vocals, with just great playful delivery, which just overall makes for a very unique standout sound that, like mentioned, really just no, I don't think any other group really has done this as their core song for such a long time. Like mentioned this now, after the debut, I don't know what many other concepts they will be trying out down the road in the future, or where they had done in the future / did in the past now. But like for the beginning, really said, okay, we picked this tone, we picked this flavor. It's really unique within K-pop groups. I'm sure there's some soloists maybe did go for this type of style here and there, but like they really went for something that you just didn't really see within the K-pop world, and that I think still nowadays still is very, very unique in that sense. And it really works because, like mentioned, obviously it's very similar to the other releases, but actually a bit more mellow this time around too. It just works for me. It's just one of those sound concepts that are just always enjoyable to listen to, you know? Just comfortable, just great vocal showcase. Moongood's rap at the end was great too. And like mentioned, I don't know who the feature is, eSNa, eSNa, I don't know who she is and everything, but like, her voice was also pretty great. So, you know, it was actually a feature that worked for me, you know, and didn't feel like, I don't know, distracting or anything. It was cool. MAMAMOO x eSNa, or with eSNa, Ah Oop. It was fun. It was an entertaining watch and listen. And we're now moving over to our second music video, which I think was the title track of their third mini album. Was it Pink Funky? I think Ah Oop was actually more of a pre-release before that. So now we are, like mentioned, at the at the new release after that, which was June 19th, 2015, sitting at 42.68 million views. No, 42.8 million views. So the first MV that really went high in the views back then, and that is Oh Ah Yeh. I mean, you know, that's quite an interesting title. You know, let's see what it is about. Interesting thumbnail as well. Looks very colorful. So let's dive into it. Okay, MAMAMOO's music video. Oh Ah Yeh, second one for a second, catching up on MAMAMOO. Let's go. Stop that. Hello? Oh, Moonbi with short hair. Wait, oh, what? Oh, Solar really? I mean, just look at the recent. Oh. Wait, why is? Do I know Zolar's outfits? That is so familiar to me, for some reason. But ooh, now that's a switch up in the sound. Yeah, I think Moonbi is the only one with actual short hair here. Wait, actually no. What am I? Hairstyles, they leave me confused. Vaza looks so dope though. Oh, is this like a hotel concept? Never mind, Moonbi is also wearing a wig. I'm just much more upbeat and synth-driven this time. I even like this little DJ bit in the choreo, that's fun. Also like Waza and even with the Star Wars shirt on top of it. That's such a cool look. Ah, I see. So Moonbi and Waza play the guys, and one plays the maid and the other the waitress, I see. Woo. Oh. First we had the killing in the barber one, now we have that. Girls go out. Even had the holy shit in there. I would curse, they may not be allowed to, but I will. Wait, what? Did you just try to bite her on the floor? What? This MV is such a... The vocals again though. MAMAMOO's vocals! Woo! You hear that little harmony vocal there? What the hell is going on? This is like... This is like K-pop craziness at its best. Oh wait, did they put something in their drinks and that leads to them getting like obsessed with them and try to, I don't know? Is that now? This MV, especially without the subtitles, only leaves you with a lot of question marks, but it's entertaining as fuck. Choreo too, though. This set is generally very cool. Oh, we actually ended it quite soon. Actually felt like they should have kept that for a bit long. Hey, well then, honestly, actually a bit hard to focus on this song here. Not the pizza on the bed, the good sheets. What are you doing? Okay, no, but what the hell, actually? And the most replayed part is the bit with the oh man, no idea about her. I think we had a few cameos in it that me, the outside of the K-pop artists I watch and listen to, very unknowledged K entertainment type of person, you know. But either way, MAMAMOO's Oh Ah Yeh, that's like, this type of MV is like literally what people think about when they hear K-pop. It's like really, or like what's like people that like, or like what people that don't really are into K-pop think probably first about, you know, these like bit over the top, like acted entertaining, crazy, weird type of videos, you know. I mean, just look up Psy, you know, it's probably like still one of the most popular K-pop artists worldwide, and Gangnam Style, Gentleman, all that kind of stuff, you know, all the first introduction to K-pop for many people around the world. These all like means these extremely over the top, acted, weird but fun, entertaining, hilarious type of releases, and that music video like really works on top of that as well, you know. I don't even, like mentioned, I don't even know what to like how to categorize this, or like what exactly went going on. Like mentioned, this Waza look is freaking cool. Actually, wait, Wien also dressed up like a guy in between. Moonbyu with the wig, like mentioned, looks really cool too. It's this Waza look is just so freaking cool. Isn't she even having like the chin extra added up there with some extra, I don't know, name of it that they use in the makeup industry. I don't know what the name for it is, but like the MV was insanely entertaining. Okay, it was insanely entertaining. A bit weird, like mentioned here and there, a bit questionable too. Like, mentioned, why did they attack her? Or like, why was she trying to bite her, kiss her, or like, I don't know, why did it just fall? Well, like mentioned, a bit weird, but like that's what really gives it such a nice charm to it. But the song though, okay, because like mentioned, MV definitely a bit overshadowing in that sense, because it's like so weirded out a little bit by the visuals. This song is actually really, really fun, and outside of that ending a bit too abrupt for me, this now definitely a big change actually in comparison to the previous releases, which I mentioned all had a very classy old school 60s flavor in its core, you know. Ah Ah Yeh definitely goes a bit more into now a bit more synth pop direction without really being retro, you know, but just still has a lot of synth going around there, and just generally is a bit more brighter, a bit more playful, and just a bit more, definitely tends more into your usual K-pop sound that like mentioned the first few releases did, but it obviously still carries that MAMAMOO essence to it, just by the way they deliver, you know. Moonbyu and Waza have such unique own deliveries. Wien and Zola, like mentioned, have such unique strong voices too. Moonbyu and Waza as well, but like mentioned, their flow delivery especially is very, very unique, and it just makes every MAMAMOO song, even though if now the concept or like the sound at least goes a bit more into something you could expect from some other groups as well, still has that own unique flavor in it, which makes for such an entertaining combination. And again, though, we had that one strong group harmony vocal in there near the end. The flow, like mentioned, was very, very fun to listen to as well. MAMAMOO songs are just always fun. I think fun is really the best word to describe these earlier releases, especially, you know. They're like not really heavy, not like your girl crush type of concept, you know. I think they did do 2 of them or so later down the road, at least that's what I've heard. But like the main focus on their songs is really have a fun time. Let's have an enjoyable time together, and they really have, like mentioned, especially these playful sounds and just funky releases that just really, you just can't help yourself but be like vibe with it, okay? Their voices and their delivery is just really one of a kind, and that combined with their sound, with their instrumental. The melody's fun too. It's just an extremely entertaining release all the way through, okay? From the song, to the music video, to the outfits, to the antics. Please tell me that Waza did probably not, because like mentioned, she needs some extra makeup on top of that, but if they had a stage with those outfits, that would be legendary, okay? That would be so freaking fun if she actually performed with that type of outfit on stage once. That would be way too fun. Please tell me if that exists. That would be way too cool. But even like mentioned, the normal looks and everything were really awesome too. But again, why was Solar's outfit so familiar to me? What memory does that? That outfit from her reminds me so much of someone. Well, I think like back as a kid, when I was still like, you know, very young, I don't know, 10, 9 or so, we bought a lot of magazines here and there, you know, like the German people may know it, Bravo. The German viewers may know that name. I think it's from there somewhere. I think it's from in there. It's like, I don't know, that look is just really striked a core memory inside my brain here. Wait, is it striked? Or is it, no, is it strokes? Whatever. It definitely, like mentioned, reminds me of something. I think I've seen it a few times before. But either way, who cares about those outfits? Waza's outfit is the one. Okay, that's the main outfit here, and I really hope like when she did the live performance with that, that would be way too fucking cool. Okay, though, enough to Oh Ah Yeh, or however they pronounce it or whatever. We move over to our third music video for today, and I think, like mentioned, this music video especially was a bit weird, but like very hilarious and entertaining due to that. But I think we're now especially going to be having a fun time with 1 centimeter Taller Than You, released on February 12, 2016, sitting at 24.3 million views. And I think I've already caught the running gag within MAMAMOO, just within the MooMoo fandom, that I don't know who it is, but apparently someone is 1 centimeter smaller than the rest, and she keeps getting like playfully bullied due to her height, even though, like mentioned, it's just that little bit of a difference, right? So I think this is going to be insanely entertaining, so let's jump into it. MAMAMOO, 1 centimeter Taller Than You.
여기 나보다 큰 사람 있어?
I would love to know what you're saying. I'm sorry.
없으면 됐어.
Oh, we with some attitude. Hey, this beat actually fire though. Like the keys and that, and the tempo. Wait, who's the small one though? Is it Wien? I love the facial antics in this. I love this beat though, seriously. It's actually quite a simple and be like visually, but the camera work and the facial work is just so freaking fun. Hey! I think it's Wien. I think Wien is the small one. Hey, yo, sorry, but this is Flames actually. This like low-key delivery and simple beat is actually so freaking heat. I would love to understand the lyrics. I think they would make this 10 times more fun, but we is voice. That's what I like mentioned though. Did someone talk like delivery? It's so cool. I think Wien is the small. This is, but seriously though, why is this so Flames? MAMAMOO, MAMAMOO. They actually Hey, like, this is so sympathetic to me. To make a song entirely about that. Oh! Again, also this contrast, the song being about someone's height and putting in this more heavier hip hop in there. Ooh, the ad-libs here though. Oh, never mind. This song and entire idea and content is just... Oh, wait, that's it actually? Oh, I would have loved to have the chorus in there another time. Because that chorus is actually... Even the title logo. How did this come together? Because this is actually also... I think this was a pre-release to another album. And also, I think a... Actually, normal beast that, like, this wasn't just your... Like a special clip or something, like Dreamcatcher did the self-made MVs and everything, you know? This is an actual song and full-on release. And it's so freaking fun. Wait, Pride of One... Oh, it's actually called Pride of 1 centimeter? Is it that? I'm taller than you. You 160, I'm 6'1". I mean, okay, all of them are small basically, but... Wait. English... Okay, because like mentioned, we didn't have the subtitles here. Let's go for the English lyrics for a moment. I'm taller than you, you're 160, I'm... What? Just 1 centimeter difference, yeah? This is like, seriously, I think this is like literally the same thing as when like guys are like 5'9", 9 or whatever, and girls are then like, you're not 6 feet. Ta-da, you know? That type of stuff. The difference between just accept it, dwarf. I didn't want to say midget throughout the reach because I felt like it was a bit offensive, but I literally used the word dwarf in there, so this won't affect your life. Oh my, our uni is trying to show off her creases in front of a poop. What is poopa? That's a word I don't know about. Look, you still have a long way to climb up. Is this how's the weather down there? I hope it's colder than in my room right now. Yeah, I didn't even mention it earlier. My room is always a bit hotter than the outside too, and everything. So much stuff. Much stuffy. What's wrong? Oh, it's actually okay. It's weird. Okay, it's weird because even in the lyrics it says, "Oh, what's wrong? We in can't reach. Don't worry, I'll get it for you. This uni is the tallest in town." This is so freaking funny to me. It's so cool. Try putting in more height. It's still noticeable when you wear heels, even when you wear sneakers. Our height order is like. Dory before some in there still bit this is a war inside the well, you know. Hey you Moonstar, look at you having a blast. I just admitted you being boastful. Actually, wait, is it? Oh wait, is everybody like the same height outside of Waza or something? Wait, I'm actually gonna check. I'm actually gonna check the heights now. This is so fun. MAMAMOO heights, real heights. Mumio's the tallest with 162, Solo's 161, Waza's 160, and Wien is 159. Okay, so alone the fact that it's literally like 1 centimeter going like up and down like that is it's insanely funny. But Wien is the dwarf of the group. It's literally just 3 centimeter difference, but it apparently became such a meme in their debut year, not just between the fandom but between themselves as well, that they literally said, let's make an entire song making fun of our actual so little height difference, but actually make it look like there's like a type of difference in there. That is so freaking funny, and also like mentioned, so sympathetic, because again, being able to make fun of yourself like that, and not just a special group but like an official release and music video that actually is like part of an actual album or something, that is so fucking fun. But also the song is flames. This very, very simple beat picture is actually like so fun. It really gives me some very old hip-hop vibes, so like the 90s. It's so fun. This beat is so cool, and the chorus too. MAMAMOO, MAMAMOO, MAMAMOO. It actually hits so hard. MAMAMOO, MAMAMOO, MAMAMOO. Hey, this is honestly so fun. The ending a bit, actually, I do gotta say, it'll call me a bit off guard because it's such a switch up in the delivery there. It actually then ends. It doesn't go back to the chorus again. But like this part of the song, especially before we get to that ending section, where we really have this as the main theme, and we have this playful, somewhat talkative, bit arrogant type of flow delivery in there in the verses. It's so freaking fun. It's so damn cool. And again, the music is very, very simple, actually, which is why it was a pre-release and everything, but like still so entertaining in the simplicity it provides. The song is simple, the MV is simple, but the lyrics and theme about it is just so entertaining. This is so cool. This is so damn cool to me. Like, this is I just can't comprehend that a group like literally said, hey, let's if fully embracing a meme would need a dictionary or like would need a prime example, it's this. This is like prime meme, you know, exploring as a group to literally like take a running act like that, or apparently a running act in the fan like that, and make an entire damn song out of it. And even say like, you dwarf, how's the weather down there? We and how's you do it, everything. That's just so freaking cool to me. Like, this just really added. I've already been like a big fan of anything I've seen from MAMAMOO as well, but this like adds so many sympathy points in the sympathy point basket. Basically, it's insane. That was so freaking cool to me. I literally can't comprehend that this exists. It's like something that if somebody told you that on paper, like imagine that, you would think like, nah, it's never gonna happen. K-pop often takes itself so seriously and everything, but if there's any group that would do that, it's probably them, and damn did they deliver it. It's so fun. That was so damn cool. MAMAMOO's 1 centimeter taller than you. And it literally makes sense because every member is like 1 centimeter taller than the other. It's literally 6'2", 6'1", 60, 59, always 1 centimeter between each member. It's so fun. And again, they looked so cool throughout the MV too, though, actually. They looked so fun. Ugh, this was fun to watch. This was fun to listen to. They looked actually insanely great throughout it as well. Like, it's very simple outfits and makeup in here and everything. That may honestly be one of the most entertaining music videos I've seen in K-pop. It's so cool. Seriously, these 3 releases now were actually all more about the entertainment. So first, the Bobber concept, then the Oh Ah Yeh one, and now this too. MAMAMOO really early on said, we aren't just like, you know, a group that like has great vocals and everything. We're probably like very more show-off vocally B-sides. We also are here to be entertaining. We want to be an entertaining group. We wanted that our fandom has fun with our stuff, and that was definitely the case here. So damn fun. I had a blast with this, okay? That was really, really damn cool. But we have one more to go through for today. And that's not like mentioned the title tracks, the main release of that time, because it came out just 13 days afterwards, which is You're the Best, released on February 25th, 2016, sitting at 43 million views. You know, that, like mentioned, the very early releases really didn't have many views, but was like a bit, surprised, you know, because I thought it would have catched up to some of their later releases. But now we're like in more known territory. So let's dive into it. Final 12th MV of our second catching up on MAMAMOO. You're the Best. Let's check it out. Oh, they already teased it actually at the end of the Golden UMV. Oh, Wasa's hair! There's little amplifiers there on the deliveries. Ooh, this sound picture is cool. It's like much stronger vocally, but Zoller is always amazed, isn't she? But, oh, those shots though. These dreamy shots here are... Woo! Wasa though! That orange hair on her is insane! Oh! We should go a bit brighter here. Like a bit higher in tone too. What is it? Oh, moving on the speed must be a flex too. Oh. Second part. This now, like mentioned, goes more back to the previous releases. So Oh Ah Yeh was a bit more of a switch. This now more back to the big game. Yo, this Waza look is actually... Come on, what the hell? Moonbio's hair also looks so great here. This styling, this is awesome. We just had a very gritty sound and we actually here, and now we go much more cheerful and bright again. I love the switch ups in this. And then this pre-chorus. The way we play around with, I think you call it the keys, like just the general height of the sound, it's so fun. From a bit more deeper to... Where did they film this though? Scorpions? I don't think that's Korea. This Waza look is... And then the switch up back to the more soft vocally driven sections. This pre-chorus though! This come on, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. Woo! Seriously, MAMAMOO is one of the most entertaining groups you can watch. It's so insane how much fun their MVs and songs are. Woo! And then that vocal bit there at the end. How am I? Wait, what? I don't understand. Wait, what was even now the story going on? That the guy like played with all of them or something? Now they're happy that someone else is staying in their place, or I don't know. I think I need the lyrics to fully understand that. But I think that's generally a recurring theme, at least for the earlier releases. Like it was the case for MAMAMOO. That was the most recent one I've seen from the songs. But generally, the very early releases all have a lot to do with, I don't know, how do you even call it? Not necessarily with love, but like definitely relationships. Like there are a lot of male actors in their music videos. And generally, a very, probably not early theme, they probably did it all the way through anyways. They aren't afraid to be sexy, okay? I mean, just look at Waza throughout this MV. Hello? I mean, I needed a warning for that, okay? But yeah. Another insanely entertaining MV, and I said it there at the end. It leaves you a bit, a bit confused, a bit weirded out here and there, but MAMAMOO's songs and releases, I think releases is the best way to describe it because it isn't just a music video, but the songs too, are easily some of the most entertaining within K-pop. If like somebody asks you, give me entertaining K-pop artists to watch, like that is the concept that they want to see, like that's what they want to be, People obviously can be entertained in many different ways, but like if you really want something fun with a bit of acting here and there and with a bit more of a fun story implemented in the MV and everything, MAMAMOO is your pick. They're playful sound, they're playful music videos. It's just, you just know they have fun doing what they do, okay? And it's not even just that, they still deliver vocally, okay? There's these deliveries in there. I don't know if there's a specific word for it, but the amplifiers on these Mr. Na 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 na. It's so cool. And again, we played a lot around with the height of the tone here this time around, so we go a bit more deeper here, then we're brighter there, then we're a bit more mellow here again, then a bit more upbeat and playful here and there. This song has so much variety to offer. And again, the song and MV, really fun and entertaining. Again, with the lyrics, it will probably be easier to guess exactly what the theme was going around. But like the guy, I don't know, went on a date with everybody, and at the end, like mentioned, they were happy or like upset that now somebody else came in. I don't know, you know, hard to guess, but it was fun either way. What's it with the scorpions though? Didn't they have like, wait, is that in with the, aren't it Buddhist? Is that the English name? Buddhists? No, monks. Monks. I think monks is the English name here. Where did they film this? Because, like mentioned, don't think you usually get scorpions like that in Korea. At least you don't get them here in Germany, you know. But I know that people somewhere in the world actually eat insects. We do actually have insects as snacks. Actually, we actually have like little insects packed up as snacks. But I don't think I've tried it yet. Maybe I should actually though. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, you're the best, like mentioned once again, carries. I think this is once again another perfect MAMAMOO showcase. Strong vocally, amazing flow. And the core is really about, like mentioned, the fun and entertainment in this. It actually isn't as, again, old school classy like the first few releases, but it still definitely goes more into a jazzy, playful route that, like mentioned now, many other groups go. You know, it's once again screams MAMAMOO so much, both visually and sonically, and it's such an extremely fun time. Seriously, MAMAMOO is one of the most entertaining groups you can both watch and listen to. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's such a fun time. It's so cool. And again, their antics and facial expressions all the way out through too. It's so fun. I think a MAMAMOO concert must be an insanely fun time. Okay? Everybody just vibing and having fun together. Again, I don't know yet how their B-sides compare in concepts, but their earlier MVs are all just simply so much fun. Again, I think later on they will have a bit more heavier and not exactly darker stuff, maybe a bit more softer stuff in there too, but like for these first 8 music videos we've watched, it's all about entertainment, it's all about being fun, having a fun time, and just, you know, enjoying what we're doing, you know? We don't really go for the bad girl aesthetic or the cutesy aesthetics or anything. It's just a mixture of everything that makes MAMAMOO what they are, and I think these releases really showcase that. I had such a blast with this today, okay? Today's catching up on MAMAMOO was so much fun. Freaking song about the hype of the members. I mean, come on, how can you not love them? How can you not love them? That was so much fun. Our second catching up on MAMAMOO. I had a lot of fun with this. I enjoyed this a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reactions. If you did, gladly leave a like down below to show me that you did. What are your thoughts on the 4 music videos we checked out today? Which one is your favorite? What are all your thoughts, all your opinions on? What are your thoughts in the comments? I mean, all that kind of stuff. Tell me all about it down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then you can gladly leave a sub as well. Post proper page shot. It would help me a lot. Yeah, we are obviously, like mentioned, going to be doing lots more MAMAMOO down the road. We have now 4 more catching up on videos to go through, so 60 more music videos, at least for that. I know that there are many other B-sides, MVs, and all kind of stuff, but I leave those out for the catching up on videos, and we'll use those for when we go to the albums, which is also still a lot to do. And like mentioned, just said, the concert of them must be extremely fun, and you will check out more live performances. We have a lot more MAMAMOO to look forward to, okay? Just like we have a lot of other good Kepper coming up. Tomorrow we got Luna and Kepler come back on the same day, on the same time. Insane. And other than that, I've recently started the gaming channel as well. So whatever content you may be interested in, for whatever content you may want to tune in for, I'll be seeing you soon on this channel. Stay safe, have been happy. Have a great time. Have a great remaining Sunday. And see you again soon with more MAMAMOO, gaming, K-pop, or other type of reactions and content. Thank you so much for watching.